Here I am slaving over a hot furnace and cooking down stone, and I just get to sit here and watch it, and they get to pop in and watch me do all the fun stuff, but I got to do all this boring. Never mind. Welcome to BarBaria, friends. No. I love each and every one of you. Of course, I'm happy to do all of this stuff off camera so that you don't have to sit here and watch a furnace cook down an entire stack of stone. Things I do for the sake of aesthetics. I've also decided that while I'm down finishing off the tree farm, I might as well get this clay started. Because once I'm done the tree farm, it's going to be time to pretty up the exterior of this little fort that I've been building. This is probably enough clean stone, but I do want to get this clay on the cook. It's going to be enough for me to get an entire stack of brick, which should, is a nice little facade. I've actually been recently doing a little work on a multiplayer server that my roommate, Shivriel, who actually does his own Let's Play, and right down in the corner you're going to see a link to it, Bamf. He's actually my close friend and roommate, and we've started a multiplayer server that we and a few friends have been playing on. Well, rats. And that's really sort of what I got into this game for, is for the multiplayer. BarBarian. And I'm doing some really interesting stuff over there. I got a mod installed that's a bucket plugin, for those of you who know anything about Minecraft servers. For those of you who don't, I'm not sure that I could actually explain bucket, but it's basically a plugin for plugins, for lack of a better term. Yeah, it lets you, it's basically a plugin manager. That's a little loud. There we go. And installed a mod called Wormhole Extreme. It's pretty cool. You actually get to build, for those of you familiar with Stargate SG-1, you get to build Stargate-style wormholes and then bounce from place to place throughout the world anywhere you set these up. That's a lot of fun. And we've got a bunch of minecart stuff with the new powered rails. And that's a lot of fun. And no, I'm not thinking of leaving you guys to go play multiplayer permanently. Don't worry. I love you guys too much. But it is giving me a lot of ideas. Better grab some of this. It's given me a lot of ideas for stuff that I can do here, which of course only benefits everybody. I guess this is going to be dirt, so I think I'm going to do the entire floor dirt rather than worry about the checkerboard pattern. So I am going to be rooting out one more layer here, but that's not going to be too bad. some of these resources. Again, get up there. Because I can't stand these cobble patches. They were temporary. I knew they were temporary at the time, but I had to get them in place. So after we're done the tree farm, the next priority is absolutely going to be a storage area. I'm pretty much running up against the limits of my storage as is, and I am not nearly done collecting all the stuff that I'm going to collect. I mean, the amounts of cobblestone that I'm going to end up with are just ludicrous. Fortunately, I've got some plans along those lines, and my biggest hope is that I will be able to maintain enough of a coal supply to be able to cook it down into smooth stone. Okay. So let's get this floor dug out here. Now this walkway is so that I'm always going to have a place without trunks spawning on me to be able to start my harvesting. A lot of the tree farms that I end up building tend to produce faster than I can keep up with, and more than a few times I have been trapped inside a tree trunk when a tree spontaneously grew while I was trying to harvest. So I do what I can to avoid that by making this little walkway outside. And then inside this is all going to be a dirt floor. And then the dirt floor is going to be a checkerboard pattern of torches and saplings. So I'm probably going to do a little bit of fast forwarding of this, maybe a little bit of cutting and pasting here. And then I will see you once we are ready to begin planting. Get some coal, because I am in desperate need of more torches. That's not going to be enough. Okay, let's see what I got for wood up here. Because I may very well need to make yet another trip outside for the wood that I'm supposed to be growing down the stairs. I still don't have any bone meal. Well, what the heck, I'll start a couple of these. And then go out and punch some more trees to make enough torches to to yada yada yada, etc., tree farm and stuff. Tree and tree. Okay, any baddies? Don't see anybody out for my face. Isn't that always the key? You never see them. You know, you always hear the hiss, or the twang of a bow, or the worst possible sound that you can hear in all of Minecraft. Self-fulfilling prophecies abound. Okay, good. Still no immediate threat. Let's see, quick math, 10, that's 40. That's, let's see, 20, was that 80 sticks? I think this is going to give me 80 sticks. Well, let's see how my math is. $80 sticks. Excellent. That and that. Need you back. Pop down here. Grab even more coal. Because you know what, even if I don't use all of these in this tree farm, it never hurts to have extra torches. I mean, they're going to become far less useful eventually, and so let's get them down while we can. So with the trees, you want as much light as possible. So you basically want to surround every space you're going to put a tree on with torches. Hence we do this checkerboard pattern of space torch, space torch. Space torch. And that keeps all the trees well lit. And then so long as we are wandering around somewhere within, I think it's 9 chunks, horizontally speaking, these trees will try to grow. There's more to it than that. I mean, they will only grow after a certain amount of time has passed, and only if they have enough space, and yada, 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 yada. There's full explanations on the wiki. Probably various other people have already explained it better than I could anyways. But yeah, so long as you have enough space for the trees and enough time for the trees, this will turn into a tree farm. So ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining me once again. When next you see me, we will finish the checkerboard, get all of these planted, and start digging out a storage area for all of the crap that I am about to start getting. Thank you for joining me. Adieu.